Hey MD, this is Jay Martinez, aka Latin Cobra. We here at Eglin Air Force Base, Fulton Beach, Florida, ready to blast them back. I started working in Riviera Fitness, and I met Joe Thompson there. And I remember I seen this big guy walking in the gym, and we started talking. And I said, "Hey, have you ever competed before?" And he said, "No, I never competed." And I said, "You know what? We should do a show. It's a panhandle showdown coming up." And he said, "All right, well, let's do it." You know, we started training together, diet together. You know, we'll pose. He'll push me on our workouts. I push him to make sure we pose every time. Worked really, really hard, and I mean, I actually did it. So I was really excited about that. My whole family went and watched me, and it was a fun experience. I won the middleweight novice, and I won the middleweight open and qualified for nationals. That was my first show, and I've been trying to work on my legs. The judges said, you know, to go to nationals to make sure bring up a little bit of my legs. My upper body overpowers my legs, so I've been training really hard with that. I really want to do a national show and see what my potential in a national stage and get the experience. I definitely feel like my strongest body part is my back, and I definitely need to bring up my legs and my hamstrings to match up that that back, the last spread and all that. So, but definitely nationals is gonna be my next step, and I'm going for it this year. So, I'm originally from Puerto Rico. I came here to the state when I was 14 with my family, and one day my mom got me a membership at the YMCA. I started working out, and at the age of 16, 17, I used to go to the base and work out, and a lot of people used to say, "Man, you look like you 22, 23, I'm 210 pounds, fairly lean, and I'm going this year. I'm trying to be a light heavyweight. I think it'll be a nice goal to my first show. I took the middleweight class, and coming into the second show, taking my light heavyweight. That'll be a really good accomplishment for me. And in training with Joe, he's a super heavyweight. He pushes me, man, and I see him, so I try to compare myself to his size, and I'm trying to lift the way he's lifting. So I'm trying to push myself, and I like, he always makes sure the days that I don't feel like, I'm like, man, I'm tired today, can we take a rest day? He's like, no, we got to come work out. He really pushes me, so he's actually been a big inspiration in my life and helped me out a lot with everything. My training split consists of Sundays. I always train my legs on Sundays. I like to come in fresh that day and really blast my legs. And Mondays I normally train my back. Tuesdays I train my chest. And Wednesdays I train my arms. Thursdays I train legs again. And Fridays I train my shoulders. Okay. Normally I try to throw in legs twice a week. I separate my quad and my hamstrings. It really helped me out a lot. I see a lot more separations on it and more size. I stay lean all year round. Everybody said I'm lucky for it, but I think it has taken me a little more time to put on the size that I want to put on. Even cutting for a show, I consume a lot of carbs, high protein, and still do some fats in there. Because my metabolism is really fast, and so really my diet doesn't change too drastically from the off season to my contest prep. But it's not really hard for me to lean out. I think I'm more concerned about staying full and coming in bigger. When I started working out, I loved the way it felt. I liked the way I looked. I like when people, my family tell me, "Hey Jay, man, you're getting bigger," and it just felt good. It felt good, and I think working out have taught me a lot. The discipline, the hard work you got to put into things, and and I think I put the same work into life. And it teaches you how to be more disciplined to everything you do in life when it comes to your job, family, relationships. And I think that would definitely help me out a lot. It opened up a lot of, I think it allowed me to stay out of trouble, being in a young age, So it definitely helped me out with everything I do in life. I definitely want to thank Ed Henry, because he definitely helped me out with my nutrition for the show. And I want to thank Joe Thompson, my training partner. He definitely pushed me all the time. I want to thank my family for being the biggest support, and my grandparents that always cook a lot of my meals when I'm getting ready for a show. They were a big help.
Get it. You want it? You beat me this year? Let's get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Look, breathe. Breathe. There you go.
I'm 22, so everybody say I'm a baby in the sport, so I have a lot to learn, and you know I'm all about being better and becoming better. So I try to stick with Joe. They've been doing it for so long. He's been training for a long time. My friend Mike, other friends have been doing it for a long time, and just try to learn every single day. Well, I currently work at Riviera Fitness, so if anybody's looking for a gym membership, you guys should stop by Riviera Fitness in Fulton Beach. I'm always there. Actually, you can, for any sponsorship or anything like that, you guys can reach me at 703-731-7963. That's my cell phone number. And I'm always there at the gym, so if you guys ever have any questions or anything like that, you can always come by and ask. You know, I'm always there to help. Any type of nutritional plans or workouts or anything like that, I'm always there to help. So I'm all about learning and helping others to achieve the things that I've achieved. For any sponsors out there, I'm 22 years old, and you know, I'm looking for bigger things, and I definitely would like to help. And I speak English and Spanish. My background is marketing and sales, and I would love to expand more the bodybuilding community in the Spanish countries too. You know, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Honduras, Mexico. You know, to help others to do the same thing I do.